everyone, welcome back to my channel. Carol here at Oak House Journals. I hope you're all happy and well. A big warm hello to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you can find something you enjoy on my channel and some inspiration. And to my long-standing subscribers, hi, I think you're awesome, you know that. Thank you for being with me and for all your lovely comments. So today, a quick video, if I can manage to do one for a change. I just thought I'd share with you some thank you mail I wanted to send out. These are all exactly the same in terms of design, and I've used two kits from chapter 1. First off, I've used their Wildflower digi kit. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It really is lovely, and I couldn't resist it as soon as I saw it. I'll put the name and the links down below as usual. And the other kit which I've used in here is their Tulip kit, and I think it's called Dearest Tulip, but both of them are absolutely lovely kits. So let me show you. As I say, they're all very much the same in terms of design, just a slight variation on a theme, but I just thought I'd do a quick whiz through and show you. So I've done two pink and almost blue ones using the pink pages from the Wildflower kits, and then I did a yellow and green one. So let's just dive in and go through them. Let's start with this one. On all of them, I've just done tags from the kit, and I've backed them on a page of doily tea stained or coffee stained paper that's included in the digi kit. Normally I wouldn't do that. I prefer to use my own because I usually find that they're too heavy, and I just like very light tea or coffee staining for my backing papers. But I have to say, this is absolutely gorgeous, and I will be using it time and time again. So these are two tags from the digi kit, and I've just layered it together. This is the front cover. As you can see, I've stitched around it and done a little bit of inking, but this edge is on the digi kit anyway, so I hardly had to do anything. Just a tiny collage at the bottom. I've done some dimensionalization of the butterflies. I'm not even sure if that's a word actually, but I have dimensionalized some of the butterflies. A little bit of pink lace trim down the side and another butterfly up there. Some of them I've put two little half pearls in. Some seam binding here. Now this is hand crinkled seam binding. This one is where I've wet it and then crinkled it, and you get a much more grungier wrinkled look. This one is, I just put it in my hands and scrunched it up, so that gives me a less crinkled look, and I actually quite like that really. So as you can see, there's a half page here looking through to a, let's get that in frame for you, through to a dimensionalized butterfly with some half pearls. Opening it up, we have a large pocket here, and this is where we go on to the Tulip digi kit. As you can see, it's absolutely lovely. Can you see it's almost like shadow printing of text and a floral pattern behind, which is, it's lovely. It's very subtle but very pretty, and then everything is backed with this paper from the digi kit. So that goes in there. Another dimensionalized butterfly here. As you will see, this is quite the Wildflower digi kit is quite a busy kit, so I haven't gone overboard in terms of embellishing it, because the kit just speaks for itself really. This is some of my own tea stained paper, so going over the page you can see what I mean about it being quite a busy kit. Perfect for collaging, absolutely perfect. So here I've got a flip, but I've got two pockets in it. So I've got a postcard stitched and inked round in that pocket, a little dimensionalized butterfly there, and then in this pocket another postcard, if I can get in there, as you can see, and then this flips open. Nothing on this page, but you could quite easily put another piece of tea stained paper there and have that as a journaling spot. But I didn't really want to cover up this paper. It was just so pretty. Down the centre of the spine, I've put some lace. You probably can't pick that up on the camera unless I hold it up. There you go, you can pick it up now. On this side, again, a stitched piece of tea stained paper and ink around the edges, a little bit of collaging at the bottom. I can't help myself, can I really? And this flip is a take on one of Angela Kerr's exciting envelopes. I'm sorry, I can't remember which one it was, but anybody that has been following Angela's tutorials, I think she got up to number 23 with her ideas of how to use envelopes. Absolutely phenomenal. I've watched each and every one of them, Angela. I've enjoyed each and every one, and I've made each and every one. So thank you so much for sharing all your inspiration and creativity. Where you get your ideas from is beyond me, but I have loved each and every one. And this is just a slight take on one of your envelopes. And I know you don't mind me using it because I did ask you. So it flips open like so. We have a journaling card from the kit that I've backed onto some of my own paper. This is from the Tulip kit. Just a lace tab at the top and a button. And then this is the corner flip that opens up. And you've got a flap of paper there. This is 2 layers of lace here. And my tag just holds that closed. There is another spot there for a tag to go in. And then it opens up here. And another spot for a tag. And these are all just tags from the kit. I haven't made any in this one. I put 2 pieces of lace down each side here to match the one that I've done on the centre spine. And then there's a big back pocket with a big journaling card in there. And then in this piece here, I've just tucked in behind another journaling card like so. So that closes up like that. That closes up like that. Moving back into frame for you. And then on the reverse, I've got a side tuck spot here and a big journaling card like so. And then that's the paper. As you can see, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So very, very simple design. You actually end up making quite a lot of inclusions for this friendship journal page. It's surprising how many little tuck spots you've got. It doesn't take you 2 minutes to actually make the page itself. It's doing all the little inclusions. So that's why when you get them all in the digi kit, it's an answer to your prayers, because they do all the journaling cards for you, and you don't have to do anything to really embellish them. I'm drunk already. You don't have to do anything to really embellish them, because they are just so pretty for you anyway. So that's my first one. This one is near as damn it exactly the same, slightly different collaging on the front there. I've just put some trim of lace down the side. This is my tag from the front. Going into this one very, very quickly. Slightly different trim. This is a heavier crocheted trim down the side of this one. Gorgeous subtle pink there. Probably can't quite make it out on the camera, but it's very, very light pink, like a baby pink. So that's what it looks like inside. Dimensional butterfly there. My tag in that pocket. Over the page. No different inside. Little butterfly down there instead of some collaging on this one. This one I decided to use the tags out of the Tulip kit, and I have to say I do like these better, because just for the simple reason that it's quite a busy collage paper that I used, and this kind of just softens it a little bit. So there's another tag there. The big one in the back there, as you can see. And then another big one there. So it just kind of just settles it down a little bit, doesn't make it quite so busy. And then on the back, just the big journaling card again there. So very, very similar, hardly any changes to the first one that I showed you. Just going to tie that up again. And then the green one, or the one I've tied up with green, is slightly different in terms of the inclusions. I don't know what it is. As soon as I get on camera, I cannot tie a bow for love nor money. And it's the same with my words. I can never get my words out. So that's that one. And then this is the green one. Different collaging at the bottom. And this time I used an ivory crochet trim down the side. There's my tags from the front. So I can't help myself collaging at the bottom here. I always have this desire to revert back to collaging, and I had to hold back whilst I was playing with this paper because it was just too much. So there's my journaling card there. I did a little bit of collaging or layering up there with some German book page, and I've got that in C.xx, and it won't go in now. Oh, come on. There we go. It's gone in. This one, slightly different. In this pocket, I did a collage card, and this was one of the old computer cards. And this is an image from the kit. Instead of putting another collaged journaling card in the second pocket, I just made up 3 of the tags from the kit and put smaller ones on top like I did for the ones on the front cover. So they just fit perfectly in that pocket actually. And you can either put the cards on the outside, the top little cards on the outside, or tuck them in. I think I'll tuck them in actually. It looks less fussy if I do that with all this ribbon and everything else going on. So there we go. Lace down the middle again, and then again as before, flips open, and just a dimensionalized butterfly there. And then when you open this, a little bit of collaging down at the bottom, more tags from the kit, the flip up again, and that tucks in there like so. Another one, whoops, a daisy, get back in frame. Another one here, big card in the back pocket there. And then instead of doing a big journaling card for this back corner tuck, I've just done another tag with a little bit of lace down the side, and then 2 smaller ones in this front pocket here. Close that up. And then on the back, I've done a big journaling card on some old packaging. This is an image from the kit. You'll notice Tracy Fox label. Tracy, you're becoming famous for your labels, aren't you? Some washi and book page, and then that's the packaging on the back, as you can see. But I just love this image. I think it's from 49th and Market, their Sage paper pack kit. But I just loved this and wanted to use it, and it's perfect. And just put a little bit of French handwritten script at the bottom. So there we have it, everybody. Just very, very simple, all very much of a muchness. But I just wanted to share those with you today. So thank you for indulging me. Thank you for joining me and letting me share these with you. I hope you're all staying safe and staying very well, and most of all, staying happy. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Love you loads. Bye-bye now.